This boy never spat out watermelon seeds. The seeds went down his esophagus into his stomach, where they began to take root and sprout. The next day, the boy's body started behaving strangely. While he was picking his nose, he pulled out a green vine. The little boy was terrified. As soon as he removed it, 2 more vines grew in its place. From then on, vines always hung from his nose. During class, the vines tripped up the teacher. The boy was taken to the principal's office. When the principal tried to pull out the vines, the boy's nose started to bleed. The boy tasted the blood and found it to be unusually sweet. Next, a large amount of watermelon juice started flowing from his nose. The principal quickly sent him to the school nurse. The school nurse pried open his eyes and discovered his pupils had turned into watermelon seeds. His mouth had also become a watermelon. The doctor could only cut off the boy's vines, but the more he cut, the more vines grew. With no other options, the nurse had to use a chainsaw. The boy, frightened, ran away. But at that moment, his stomach suddenly swelled up, taking on the shape of a watermelon. Then, he was pulled onto the playground by his classmates to race. When the starting gun fired, he rolled out like a watermelon. However, when he crossed the finish line, he had completely turned into a watermelon. But he wasn't scared. Instead, he thoroughly enjoyed the sensation of his round body. He played on the school's playground equipment, but while he was on the swing, he accidentally flew off. In the end, he fell to the ground and was picked up and eaten by his classmates.